Devils of Gate City is taking on the Lady Falcons of Abingdon. Again, we're starting this game with 3 minutes and 12 seconds remaining in the first period. The score is tied 2 apiece, so you really haven't missed much action. We're sorry we had to get things set up a little late, but it's better late than never. Sammy Morris taking a shot there for Gate City, and Michelle Lane on the rebound. Inside to Calton. Calton shoots and misses. Rebound number 24, Kelly Duncan. Number 10 with the ball, Allison Craig for Abingdon. Passes to number 15, Susan Ratliff. Out to number 24, Kelly Duncan. See who's going to get the shot for the Lady Falcons. Number 10 shoots, missed the whole rim, and Allison Craig took the shot for the Falcons and missed. Number 41 checks in for Gate City, Elizabeth Pearson. Michelle Lane throws the ball to Karen Calton. Calton back to Pearson, over to Morris, and over to Jenny Mann. Jenny Mann number 50, Morris 23, Calton 34, Elizabeth Pearson 41, Michelle Lane 42. Pearson with the ball, and it's broken up. Pass intended for Calton was broken up. Allison Craig with the ball scores 2, Abingdon, Gate City 2. 2 threes on by Gate City. Craig over to Susan Ratliff. Quick pass down inside to Boone. Number 33 for the Falcons, Lisa Thayer for 2. Score Abingdon 4, Gate City 2. Minute 36 seconds remaining the first period. Again, I'd like to remind you that we were delayed, but that was beyond our control. You're watching Scott County Cable Channel 30. Number 10 on the drive, pass inside to 33 again. Allison Craig got an assist for that. Lisa Thayer. Falcons up by 4. Morris to Jenny Mann. Back outside to Morris, over to Lane. Lane takes a shot, misses. Rebound by number 24, Kelly Duncan. Long pass from number 10 to 33. Give her a 2. Allison Craig found Lisa Thayer way down court. She got the easy shot for 2. Michelle Lane brings the ball down for Gate City to Morris. Norris to Pearson. Morris shoots. Missed. Rebound number 24, Kelly Duncan. Allison Craig with the ball. Over to 15, Susan Ratliff. King Craig, 25, the ball shooter, and it's rebounded by Calton. Samantha Slate. So at the end of the first period from Abingdon High School, you see the score there. Abingdon Lady Falcons 8, the Gate City Lady Blue Devils 2. Camera being operated by Mike Van Winkle tonight. And my name is Doug Gillenwater. And there's a shot of Coach Quillen talking it over with his Lady Devils. They're down by 6. And it's going to be an interesting ball game. He's showing them where they ought to be setting up on the court. He might be going to try a different defense. Ready to start the second period. Falcons on the floor. Gibson back in the lineup for Gate City, number 14, Amy Gibson. Ball goes to the Falcons first. Craig passes inside. It's Michelle Lane tried to break it up to number 33, Lisa Thayer. Again, Craig out front with the ball. To 15, Ratliff. Back over to Kelly Duncan. Duncan takes a shot. Boom. Give her 2. Abingdon out by 8, 10 to 2. Amy Morris to Amy Gibson. Back to Morris. Over to Michelle Lane inside to Calton. Calton tried to shoot. Doesn't get, and she draws the foul. Number 33, Lisa Thayer. Charged with a foul. The first team foul. Gate City has no team fouls. Michelle Lane throws it in to Amy Morris. Morris looks, finds Lane. Lane over to Calton. Calton inside the lane. Lane with the shot missed. Come off the side of the backboard. 33, long pass down inside the 25, but she missed it, and let's see who come up with it. I couldn't get that. Number 24. 23 with the shot there. Abingdon's rebounding real well. Made a jump ball. I got 3 for a quarter that time. But still no points out of it. Lane passes inside to Morris. Abingdon in a full court press. And Elizabeth Pearson brings the ball down now for Gate City. Inside to Calton. Calton looks, finds Michelle Lane. And it's in and out. Calton on the rebound. And she's fouled. 34, Karen Calton probably will be going to the foul line. 2 shots. 4 minutes and 28 seconds remaining in the second period of play here from Abingdon High School, where the Lady Devils are 8 points behind. Again, Calton on the line, shooting 2. Missed the first one. And also missed the second one. It's a struggle for the rebound. Number 24 finally came up with it. Kelly Duncan for the Falcons over to Craig to bring it down court. And she passed inside to 35, Penny Odom. Draw the jump ball, so it makes it Abingdon ball. 35 with the shot, Odom. And Calton grabbed that rebound pretty slick. Quick pass over to Morris and brought it down court. Outside to Gibson, back to Morris. Almost broken up by Odom. It is broken up this time. 35 is going to find Craig down court, and she gets an easy layup but misses. Michelle Lane on the rebound, and she's going to let them know that she means business. Number 15, number 25 steals it from Morris for 2. 25, Samantha Slate grabs it from Morris, and that full court press for Abingdon's really working tonight. Elizabeth Pearson finally got the ball to Karen Calton, and Gate City's trying to set something up. They trail by 10. Calton inside the lane. Lane in and out again. I don't believe the ball will go in for her tonight. Number 15 with the ball, Susan Ratliff. To number 10, Allison Craig. Craig to Ratliff again. Down inside to Odom. Boom, almost in there. 24, Kelly Duncan tried the shot. Karen Calton almost got the rebound, but Michelle Lane ended up with it. Morris over to Gibson, back to Morris, over to Michelle Lane, back to Morris again. She shoots, and a little too hard. 15 with the ball. Susan Ratliff finds, almost. Allison Craig was the ball shooter that time. Had a beautiful layup and missed. Karen Calton with the ball now down court. Pass to Morris. Morris to Lane, and Karen Captain moves inside for the ball. Missed the whole thing, and Elizabeth Pearson and Kelly Duncan go up for the jump ball. No, it's going to be a foul on Kelly Duncan. Gate City's ball. Michelle Lane be throwing the inbounds pass to Morris. Odom almost broke that one up. Inside to Calton. Calton with the shot, and it's in there. 12-4. 2 minutes and 12 seconds remaining. A little time out there to get the net fixed. Odom long pass to Lisa Thayer. And I believe number 10 took the shot and missed. Lisa Thayer with the 2 points there. Calton with the ball now in under pressure. She's wide open now for the layup, but missed it. Had tremendous pressure on the last of it there. Thayer comes up the rebound. Passed over to Susan Ratliff to bring it down court. 25. Samantha Slate with the ball. Slate again trying to set up their offense. Pass over number 15, and it's in there. Susan Ratliff. That's number 12, I'm sorry. Debbie Henderson. I didn't realize she checked into the lineup. Jenny Lane, number 50, called for double dribbling. Minute 5 seconds remaining in the second period. Lady Falcons 16 to Lady Devils 4. Long pass, Calton breaks it up. It's not be Dick City will probably not be waiting on the one shot because they need all the points they can get right now before they go to the locker room. Michelle Lane up and missed. And I think number 35 is going to be called for walking that time. Penny Odom called for walking. Turns the ball over to Gate City. Lane throws the inbound pass to Amy Morris. Over to Pearson. Jenny Mann looks, and she's going to be called for traveling. 36 seconds remaining from Abingdon High School. You're watching Scott County Cable, Channel 30. Morris going to be called with a foul, I believe. Sure enough, Amy Morris, number 23. It's her first team foul. Here Abingdon's coach saying one shot. Gate City still in the 2-3 zone. Shot by number 35. 15, I'm sorry. Susan Ratliff, no good. Looks like Jenny Mann's going to be called for foul on number 33. Jenny Mann's going to be called for foul. Number 33 to the line for Lisa Thayer. Shooting 2. 19 seconds remaining to score. Abingdon 16, Gate City 4. Missed the first one. Second one in and out. Ball's knocked out of bounds by Karen Calton and just about all the Devils there. So Abingdon does get the ball again. Pass quick inside the 33 under the goal, and she shot and missed. And Elizabeth Pearson finally came up to rebound. I think she's drawing a foul there for number 33, Lisa Thayer. With 24 back in the ball game now is Kelly Duncan. 11 seconds now remaining. Elizabeth Pearson with the ball. They need to hustle to get it down court. Karen Calton with it, 7 seconds. And it's knocked out of bounds for number 15, 25, Samantha Slate. Gate City gets the inbounds pass to Michelle Lane, 4 seconds remaining. And it's to Calton, and she needs to shoot or something. And time will run out, no shot. And halftime here at Abingdon High School, the Lady Falcons 16, the Gate City Lady Devils 4. We're back for the start of the second half from Abingdon, Virginia, where the Lady Blue Devils are behind by 12 points. We're waiting on the clock to tick down to start on 6 minutes. Abingdon leads 16-4, and it's very unusual to see Gate City down this far. Michelle Lane will be throwing the ball inbounds to Amy Morris. Now she threw it to Karen Calton. Calton back outside to Morris. Back to Calton, and she turns around and shoots it and misses. Number 24, Kelly Duncan, comes up the rebound. Pass over to number 15, Susan Ratliff. Ratliff to Craig. Craig, a long pass down inside, overthrown. Lane to Morris on the inbounds pass. Abingdon's got a good press going. Morris had to pass outside to Calton, and Calton's going to get it across the half-court mark. Calton back to Morris now, and over to Michelle Lane. Lane takes a step, looks for Calton, and finds Jenny Mann. The shot is no good. Number 24 on the rebound, Kelly Duncan. Number 10, Craig with the ball. She shoots, and it's missed. Karen Calton got right in her face on that one. Jump ball, Michelle Lane and Lisa Thayer go at it. Shot there, no good. Jennifer Lane quickly on the rebound. Morris to Gibson, and Gibson back to Morris, over to Lane. Lane inside to Calton, and it's tipped from 15. Probably be a foul call there on reaching in over the back. 15, Susan Ratliff, called with the foul. First team foul. Lane's inbound pass to Morris. Back to Lane, over to Calton, and it's tipped. Going to be out of bounds on Calton, I guess. Pop ball. Ratliff throws in to Samantha Slate. Back out to Craig. Over to 24. Kelly Duncan, she shoots, and I guess you call that a block shot. Calton's called for the foul. Number 24, Kelly Duncan, shooting 2. Score 16 Abingdon, Gate City 4. Shot no good. 4 minutes and 20 seconds remaining in the third period of play. And the second shot burnt the net, 17-4 now. Kelly Duncan burned the net on that free throw. Jenny Mann had to come from across court to grab that pass. Lane gives the ball back to Morris. Morris back to Lane. She takes a look. No way she gets inside. Over to Jenny Mann again. Back out to Lane. All the way back out front to Morris. Morris takes a beautiful shot. Amy Morris, number 23, just scorched the net. Number 25 almost lost the handle on it. Samantha Slate quickly gives it to Allison Craig after that. Craig to Kelly Duncan. Duncan passed to number 33, went through her hands. Lisa Thayer and Michelle Lane came up with it. Morris brings the ball down. Pass intended for Gibson, and number 25, Samantha Slate, broke it up. Timeout will be called by Gate City. So with 2 minutes and 27 seconds remaining in the third period of play, the Abingdon Lady Falcons 17, the Gate City Lady Blue Devils 6. And there you can see it for your own eyes. Again, camera tonight being operated by Mike Van Winkle. And my name is Doug Gillenwater. And there's a shot of the Abingdon Lady Falcons and the Gate City Blue Devils there. Coach Chuck Quillen is really down this ball game, or the team is. 11-point advantage on Abingdon. Not like what we like to see at Gate City. Lane be bringing the ball in for Gate City. Throws outside to Amy Morris. Morris over to Calton. Calton looks, she's going to shoot. And it's in and out. Rebound with number 24, Kelly Duncan. Allison Craig brings the ball down. She drives in the middle, throws it up. No good. Calton on the rebound. Knocked loose for number 10, but Amy Gibson came up with it and threw it over to Amy Morris. Jenny Mann irons Lane, and Lane's going to draw the foul. 42, Michelle Lane. She's shooting for the Gate City. .33, Lisa Thayer called with the foul. 2 shots, Michelle Lane on the line. Gate City 6, Abingdon 17. Lane's first one's good. 17-7 now. Second one off to the side. Rebound by number 25, Samantha Slate. Morris on tight defense for Gate City. Number 10 comes up and almost just run her over. 25 to 35 down inside the shot and missed. Shot with number 35. Penny Odom. Blue ball. Lane will be thrown into Jenny Mann. No, Karen Calton. Calton wearing number 34. Jenny Mann's in trouble. Ball's broken up. Allison Craig wide open, and she missed that one. Amy Gibson came up to rebound. Calton was there for backup. 23 Morris with the ball. To Gibson, number 14. Morris against the shot. Almost in there. 35 is going to be called for traveling. Penny Odom turns the ball back over to Gate City with 1 minute 55 seconds to go in the third period of play. From Abingdon High School, you're watching Scott County Cable, Channel 30. Morris with the long shot, and boom. She don't need nothing up there but pure cotton. 24 with the shot underneath, and it's no good. Michelle Lane and Karen Calton sort of let it roll out of bounds. They're trying to gain control of it. 17-9, Abingdon. Shot number 24 is good. Kelly Duncan pulls Abingdon by 10. Morris again under pressure. Over to Jenny Mann at the half-court mark. Driving down inside, in trouble, and I believe number 35 is going to be called for the foul. Penny Odom again. You've seen it there. This is the elbow. Penny Odom, number 35. Timeout. The Falcons. So with 1 minute and 22 seconds remaining in the third period of play, Abingdon 19, the Gate City Lady Blue Devils, JV I should mention, 9. We'd like to thank the Abingdon coaching staff and for the facilities they've provided here. It's very fine. They made some provisions for us that we couldn't do without. See Chuck Quillen talking to his Lady Devils. This JV squad, they've come a long ways. It's really a tough job. They're liable to be on the road 2 or 3 nights a week. They stick with it and do a good job. Falcons anxious that they got a 10-point lead, and pretty good in JV basketball to have a 10-point lead. Gate City gets the ball. Michelle Lane will be throwing the inbounds pass to, let's see who. Morris out front. Morris to Pearson, and lets it roll out of bounds, makes the Gate City ball again. I thought he went out on her, but evidently not. The ref was right on top of it. Morris again with the ball now to Calton. Calton looks inside, nobody there. Find Morris, and they're broken up with number 10, Craig. Down inside the 15, a quick across the middle pass. 10, Allison Craig with the ball now. Good pass inside, broken up with Jenny Mann, number 50. And she's going to throw the ball to Karen Calton, who immediately hits Elizabeth Pearson. Pearson top of the foul line, and stolen by Allison Craig. 2-on-1. Amy Morris. And Amy Morris done a good job there. Number 10's call with the charge. Allison Craig just run over Amy Morris. Amy Morris done a great job using her head there for drawing a charge. 30 seconds now remaining. Third period of play. 19-9. The Falcons on top of 10. Elizabeth Pearson finds Karen Calton. They get the ball across. Jenny Mann now. Instead it'll be one shot for Gate City if they get that one off. Morris now. The shot, boom. Beautiful. She is hot tonight. 5 seconds. 25 down quick. Samantha Slate. 24 shot, no shot. So from Abingdon High School in Abingdon, Virginia, you're watching Scott County Cable Channel 30. And there you can see the score of the home, which is the Lady Falcons of Abingdon 19, and our own Lady Devils, JV, 11. And be back to action here in just a minute. They've got several players on the JV squad here at Abingdon. Looks like they got about 5 substitutes, and Gate City only has 1. So we get somebody in foul trouble, we're in trouble. They've got a complete whole team. Pretty good crowd here tonight. I think most of them from Abingdon, but we got a lot of people that you can't see on this side from Gate City. So starting the fourth quarter, Gate City behind by 8. Lane to throw the ball in bounds to 41 Calton, 34 Calton. To Morris out front. They're trying to set something up. Abingdon now a 3-2 zone. Calton with the ball. Finds Elizabeth Pearson back outside to Morris. Morris dribbles around to the top of the key. Back over to Pearson. Pearson looks. Calton finally rolled in there. score now, 19-13, Abingdon. Team Craig takes a little pressure off of Pearson. Over to a 24, and she overshot the goal. It was rebounded by, let's see here. Jump ball, I believe number 24 in Calton. Kelly Duncan and Karen Calton. Abingdon Falcon ball. And Team Craig clapped for the ball. Got it, but missed the shot. I can't tell who shot that one. Number 35. Penny Odom was the last one shooting this. And brought up a jump ball. Gate City got. Lane's pass inside to Morris. Quickly tried to hit Calton. Back to Morris. It's broken up by Odom. Blue ball. 5 minutes now remaining. Number 33 now in the ball game, Lisa Thayer, replacing Kelly Duncan for the Falcons. Michelle Lane come out and pass to Morris. She quickly passed to Jenny Mann and get the ball under control. Back out to Morris. Morris to Elizabeth Pearson. Pearson to Morris, and she missed that one. Rebound by Samantha Slate, and she's going to be called for a walking. She was on her way back to the locker room without a basketball, evidently. Four minutes and 40 seconds remaining. The fourth period from Abingdon, Virginia. Michelle Lane throws the ball into Morris. Morris over to Pearson, back to Pearson, now inside the lane. Jenny Mann's out front with the ball now. Back to Morris. To Pearson, turnaround jump shot, and boom. 41. Elizabeth Pearson. Dragging Gate City within 4. Dribbled the ball out of bounds on the line there. Brings up a Gate City turnover. So 4 minutes, 14 seconds. Gate City only trails by 4, 19-15. Michelle Lane inbound pass to Annie Morris. We'll try to pull this one out. Number 10, Allison Craig came up, and I think she's going to draw a foul there. 41, Elizabeth Pearson's fouling number 10, Allison Craig. Brings up a Falcon ball. Long pass down inside. Left-handed hook shot, layup, no good. Number 33 attempted. Michelle Lane got the rebound. 75 come up with it off of Karen Calton. Lisa Flair's one tried to shot and miss. Allison Craig got front with it now. Back to Thayer. No, that is Samantha Slate. Over to Thayer. Back out to Slate. To Craig, and number 33 again with that little hook layup. Didn't work. Number 33 come up with it. The jump ball again. Give it to the Falcons. 3 minutes, 18 seconds remaining. Susan Radliff inbounds pass to number 35. Right under the goal, she shot and missed. Calton finally came up to the rebound. Penny Odom on the shot and missed. Number 10 is going to be called for kicking the ball. Brings it a Gate City ball. Abingdon 19. The Lady JV Devils of Gate City 15. Timeout. Timeout on the court by Gate City. And if Mike would listen to me just a minute and turn over to his extreme right, somebody wants to get on TV. There's a shot of the varsity players from Gate City. They wanted to get on TV there before the game, show how happy they were. Lisa Carter there. I'm just going to call her Porcupine Carter. They're holding up with her. and they'll probably skin me. See Becky Stapleton there and Deanna McConnell. I'm with them. Good time for a little introduction. Lisa Carter, wires number 14. And we're ready to get back out at action. Gate City down by 4, 3 minutes, 6 seconds to go from Abingdon. Lane to Morris on the inbounds pass. Over to Elizabeth Pearson, and she is smothered up over there. Morris with the shot, and it's going to fall a little short. Number 34, 24 quickly with the rebound. Kelly Duncan to 15, Susan Ratliff. Ratliff looks, nobody there. Number 24, Duncan again. Back to Ratliff. Back to Duncan, and she drives, shoots. It bounces off the back of it. 33 up with the shot. Karen Calton's going to be called. Lisa Thayer tried to shoot the layup. Karen Calton's going to be called with a foul. 2 shots. Number 33, Lisa Thayer. 2 minutes, 29 seconds remaining. Free throw for Abingdon. First one, no good. Backs off to relieve a little pressure. Second shot, no good off the rim. Calton gonna knock it out of bounds and try to save it, and it's gonna be called Falcon ball. And I believe they're gonna turn it over. No, it's gonna be knocked out of bounds by Elizabeth Pearson. Susan Ratliff bringing the ball into 33. Thayer over to Craig, and right through the hands of Kelly Duncan. I'm not sure who touched it. They're saying Karen Calton did. Susan Ratliff brings the ball in to nobody. Michelle Lane knocked it back out. Number 42. Calton going to be charged again with a foul, I believe. Sure is. Ratliff brings the ball in right out of the goal. The 33, Lisa Thayer with the 2 points. 21-15 now, Abingdon. And they make another turnover. To Craig underneath the goal, and it's again. 4 points there in about 7 seconds for Abingdon. And they're really fired up. They break the pass up again. Going to be called for backcourt on that one. Timeout, Gate City. You can see Abingdon's really fired up. And at the end, with 2 minutes and 1 second remaining, the score, the JV Lady Falcons 23 and the JV Lady Devils 15. Abingdon's really fired up and got the crowd behind them tonight. You see how many extra players they've got there. Whole new squad. And good graphic work done tonight by Mike Van Winkle. And he does a good job. He says he's not a professional, but I call him one because he's better than I am. You can hear maybe in the background how fired up his Abingdon crowd is. Gate City has 2 minutes and 1 second to get 8 points to tie, or they would sure like to pull a win out of this. Lane's inbound pass to Pearson, and it's broken up by Allison Craig. And boom, number 15 shot a little too quick there. Karen Calton quickly on the rebound. Gate City's going to shoot the ball to win, that's for sure. Clock ticking away, 1:40 now. And the shot up and missed. Calton on the rebound and up and missed. Again, Jenny Mann now the rebound. It's in there. Number 50, Jenny Mann finally gets paid up for Gate City. Pulling them within 6. Number 12, Debbie Henderson now in for the Falcons. She called for walking. Turn the ball over to Gate City with 1:28 remaining. Morse with the ball out front. Over to Jenny Mann, who finds Calton inside. She shoots, and she's going to be fouled. Number 24, Kelly Duncan, I believe, will be called with the foul. See it there. So Karen Calton goes to the line to shoot 2. Samantha Slate now back in. Relieving Debbie Henderson. The shot is off the back of the rim. 23-17 Abingdon. Second one, burnt the net. 23-18. Devils under full-court pressure. Falcons having trouble getting the ball across court, but they finally did. Allison Craig done it. Drove all the way inside. Passed over to number 33. She took the layup and missed. Ball knocked out of bounds by Calton. Inside, pass inbounds to 33. Lisa Thayer, and she took the shot and missed. Elizabeth Pearson came up the rebound quickly to Morris, and they don't want to give this one up. Turnaround shot, but Lane missed the whole thing. 24, Kelly Duncan's call. The foul. Makes it Gate City's ball. Calton will be shooting 1 and 1. 5 personal team fouls. Calton again off the back of the rim. 25 pass broken up by Calton. Morris intercepts and almost lost it to Craig. Pearson back to Morris. Morris foul line and missed. 33 Thayer down court to Craig. Is going to be called for a charge. Lisa Thayer on Amy Morris. Amy Morris is good about getting position. 30 seconds now remaining in this ball game. I'd like to mention you're watching Scott County's own and local sports channel, Channel 30. From Abingdon, Virginia, you're watching the Lady Devils of Gate City, JV, and the Lady JV Falcons of Abingdon. Abingdon leads 23-18, 30 seconds remaining. Morris on the line shooting 1 and 1. Missed the first one, and Calton's going to be her and 24. Kelly Duncan go for a jump ball. Makes it Blue Devil ball. Timeout. Abingdon. There you can see the score. With 29 seconds remaining, the home team of Lady Falcons 23 and the Lady Devils JV of Gate City 18. And they've sure done a good job this year. This is their last game of the season. We wish you were here. You've missed a fine ball game. And as quick as this is over, we'll have the start of the varsity lady game. And we'd like to take this time to appreciate the 8th grade team. They've had a real good season too. They played before. Just hard to cover 3 ball games in one night. So we'd like to thank the 8th grade team for a job they do, and it's a good job at that. Gate City's ball. Morris to bring it in. 29 seconds remaining. Morris out to Jenny Mann, and I don't know whether that was a shot or pass, but it made a turnover. Give the ball to the Lady Falcons. Ratliff passed in to Allison Craig, number 10. She hustles down court. Jenny Mann sort of took a little slide there. The slow up play, 34 Calton, going to be fouled by 35, Samantha Slate. Counting on the line, shooting 1 and 1. 14 seconds remaining. Falcons lead 23-18 over the Lady JV Devils. Again, Cowton to shoot. Missed it. Elizabeth Pearson almost on the rebound. Number 24, Kelly Duncan, and Pearson draw jump ball. Brings up Falcon ball. 13 seconds now remain. Long pass down court to Kelly Duncan. Cowton is going to be charged with the foul. Looked awful clean to me. I guess she knows where she really fouled her or not. Be 2 shots. Kelly Duncan on the line. Lady Falcons. The shot is up and it's not no good. Instead of didn't go in, it's not no good. Second shot good. 9 seconds remaining. Abingdon 24, Gate City Ladies, JV Devils 18. Morris with the ball. Tulane, and they need to shoot right quick. Pearson with the shot, and that's going to be the buzzer. So from Abingdon, Virginia, for the Lady Falcons JV squad, has just defeated the Lady Devil JV squad by a score of 24-18. You're watching Scott County Cable Channel 30, and Mike Van Winkle there on camera. My name is Doug Gillenwater. We'll be back with you very shortly for the start of the varsity game.